Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached the caves and started to really feel like my bow is not cutting it these days. Yeah, this needs an upgrade. But it's what I have at the moment. It's the best one for now. I don't think there are any in here that
How may I serve you?
would potentially be... Why do I have this? In case I get some really good armor I really want to wear? Really? There's no way, not a chance I'm selling that. That one might be of interest to Zarus if I ever play him again, which I may. Staff of Mana Shield, not relevant to anyone anymore, I think. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sell those things. And yeah, like, what even is this? Sell that. Right, I have a few potions. I'll bring this one with me too.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So I'm thinking one of the ways I can upgrade my weapon damage is by buying elixirs of dexterity once they're available, and that will happen today. Something I've noticed, Adria does not sell nearly as many books to non-sorcerers. So it seems like specifically playing as a sorcerer causes her to sell more books. Unless... yeah, like, no books here, but sorcerer almost always had one available. Anyway, how many town portal scrolls do I have? At least one. 2. Okay. I guess I should stash this money before I go anywhere. Alright, so I'm on the mushroom quest. And I know exactly where the mushroom is. In fact, it's directly on the other side of my portal. So why don't I just go down there, cast my own town portal spell, bring it to Adria, get refilled, and then I can get the demon brain. Whoa.
Now that is...
One big mushroom. This seems like it makes sense.
yes.
Yes. Okay, so now black mushroom, go to Pepin. So it's still called black mushroom the whole way through, right?
What ails you, my friend?
No, it's... wait. Maybe I should have listened to her. Let me talk to her one more time.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What do I need to know?
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By the way, the healer is looking for the brain of some demon or another, so he can treat those who have been afflicted by their poisonous
so I don't need to talk to him, I just find the brain. That's how it works. I can never remember the details of this quest. It's more complicated than the others, not by that much, but enough that... I don't know, it's this weird one-off thing that just works completely differently from everything else. Is this the only multi-step quest? No! Ogden's Sign is multi-step, sort of. There's the brain. Okay, well, you know what? Sure. Might as well since I'm just right here. Here, have a brain.
Excellent.
Spectral Elixir, then that goes to Adria, I think. Watch me be wrong about that part, too. And then she says, go ahead and drink it, and my stats will go up. And then she will stock elixirs.
What?
What? Drink! There we go, that's nice. My damage went up slightly.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Scrolls, no books, no elixirs yet. Okay, so come back later for elixirs. Sounds good to me, and I should have talked to Pepin in the way that heals me while I was there. Might as well.
What ails you, my friend?
No elixirs yet, that'll be later. Don't know what mechanic makes shop inventory rotate, but whatever it is, it probably needs to happen before those things change. Because yeah, Griswold clearly keeps the same inventory for some time. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. Well, you're standing in a portal now. Let's switch this to... There's a... what is it? Shift click? Shift click to unbind, just so I don't do that by accident. Well, I mean, I can take that portal. Oh. I guess that's the spell I would want. Apparently I don't have a mana shield up at the moment. Okay. I should have died there probably. Let's do this just because I should have, and I'm probably about to because that's always my state in this dungeon, it seems. I spend basically no time not on the brink of death. Sure. That'll at least give me some padding in terms of how many hits I can take before dying. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. They're not too intimidating, but they can be a problem. I'd like to go around a corner. You go away. You died so quietly. Everybody else has a lot of things to say about it. You did not. It silently accepted your fate. You. Interestingly, immune to magic but only resistant to fire, despite being made of it. No, don't stand there. No, don't walk through that poison going to the gold. There are so many ways to walk around it. Choose one of those.
Rest in peace, my friend.
So that's when she says that, but not on the earlier ones of those I found. They were in the catacombs. It's like specifically in caves where she says that, huh? I don't need to know Flash. I don't want to know Flash. I guess it would refill my mana a bit. Nobody wants to know Flash. I have no reason to care about that spell. Next time I take a hit, I'll then read that book to refill a bit. Okay, so I guess I'm looking for the way down. That's gonna clutter up my spell list. Oh well. That's just how it happens sometimes. Do I know where the way down is? That's up, so no. But it must be here-ish, because that's the only place I haven't looked, I think? Wait, I don't know where the way up is either. Like, that's up to catacombs. I need to up to town and down to... Right, it's in a northwest wall, so it's actually probably... Oh, and that's unexplored space. Here's up to town. Rendering that town portal quite useless. Wart, you got anything like a fancy new bow? I might have one of those on me.
Over here.
Master's broadsword. Yeah, cool, whatever. Okay. Alright, I did not go down to a new level, but I did open a shortcut. Has that rotated your inventory?
What ails you, my friend?
Can't tell.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, that's cool, but that's not really for me. I'm gonna sell it.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Your inventory looks pretty familiar. Okay. This is... I'm going right by Jillian, so I might as well.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I'll take some little mana potions. Okay. So I know approximately where the way down is. Or at least I have a good idea of where it's likely to be. Oh, but it's here. That will do. It's next to an open chest. I've been here. That's funny. There was a potion of mana over there somewhere that I'm apparently not getting. Woof woof. Okay, so lava lords are here instead of magma demons. Same thing, different flavor. There are a lot of them. I don't have a mana shield at the moment and I'd like to. Ouch, ouch. Well, there it goes. Okay, I'm probably dead. Yep. Sure was. Great. Fantastic. That puts me... Where am I? You know what? Nightmare mode's kinda just miserable and unpleasant. It just doesn't really flow the way normal mode does. Like, normal mode has its issues too, but I'm not particularly happy with how this experience is going. It's just like, hey, suddenly monsters are surrounding you, and you're dead. Start over to the last time you saved. Either be saving at all times, or be lucky, or just restart all the time. Those are your choices. So quest status is quests are done. I know where the way up to town is. So let's take it. I think there are no monsters between here and there. Right. Okay, so I guess I lost basically nothing. It's fine, but a little bit annoying. Right, I'll just stash that in my library instead of reading it then.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Are there books of Flash in here anywhere? Yes. Okay. Did I pull out all the rest of my potions already?
How may I serve you?
Well, not all, but, you know. Heal.
What ails you, my friend?
Heal mana. I guess I could heal equipment while I'm here, but I'm not. And the town portal's closer than the stairs, so I'm gonna take that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Fireball, check it out. You have a book today. It's not often, but today you do. You know what? Maybe I should have... Like, if I'm... I think I'm actually gonna more often cast Mana Shield in a pinch than phasing. Because phasing can't be cast in a pinch. If I'm in a pinch, I'm not having the ability to cast. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Go down, cast Mana Shield, then save. Okay. Then be ready with healing, then do one thing at a time. Remember how to move. It involves shooting a bow. That's my form of locomotion. Mana Shield's already gone. Should I bother bringing it back? Probably. Am I gonna? Maybe. Certainly not gonna level up that quickly. Alright, instead of Mana Shield, let's cast Healing. I think that's more efficient use of mana, if I can afford to do it. That's a questionable if, but maybe. I see you there. Okay, so it's not just your melee hits that are a threat. Your lava globs are kinda bad too. Alright. Well. Nothing much to do but keep going forwards. At least I reliably stagger my enemies when I'm doing that to them. So that part is nice. I'm tempted to phase through the wall there, but that's probably a bad idea. Deathwing! Oh, he's here. He got a lot smaller since I last saw him. And also multiplied. Alright, there's a lot of lava lords up here. Where exactly? I found one. Okay. Well, kinda. Where? There. Ouch. Alright, that's all fine. I can't cast healing at the moment. Let's fix that. What do I have in terms of scrolls? Infravision won't help me a lot here. It will help me a little bit, though. Okay, this is, getting busy. Ooh, this is not great. Maybe this spot will be good enough, but it's iffy. Unlike Hidden, I can't just shoot you once and make you run away from me. Okay, I'm pulling this off, I think. So far, at least. Okay, I think I'm fine. Alright, yeah, let's just... I will save every few steps, I suppose. At least multiple times per level, if I remember. Just because it's such a pain if I don't. And yeah, game has absolutely no issues with just deciding I'm dead without giving me any options to do anything about it. So I will counter by making that not cost me as much. What do I have? I have little healing potions, those are fine. Gothic plate, huh? Don't really care, it's not enchanted. Woo! Deathwing would probably hurt me if he hit me up close. So let's just not give him the chance. The hit sound is so quiet. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, make up your mind. Do I need to lead my shots or not? Everybody here loves to sidestep me, and it's kind of a pain, but I can deal with it. That is preferable to just swarming in and tearing me to pieces immediately. As some monsters love to do. Getting used to dodging with these controls that are not built for such a thing. I'm gonna walk away from you, if I can. I can't, though. Can I? Oh, I managed, somehow. It was not easy.
Not enough
Whoops.
mana.
Okay. Hey, you quit that! It's very rude. Got one healing potion left. Several mana, so I should use them for something. I guess I should probably go to town. Because if I don't have a belt full of healing potions, I'm not getting much done here. I'm not 100% sure why I'm not using Mana Shield at the moment. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? I think so. I equip the healing spell as if I'll be able to use it when my Mana Shield runs out, but that's not how that works. Those two spells do not work together at all. Well, let's save, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll say one thing. This does give me a sense of danger. That is a thing that it does well. I do not feel safe at any moment down here. Hey. Not even now. Something could, that I didn't know about before, could sneak up behind me. Those could just happen to swarm and things get out of control. But that's not how it's going so far. Seven hits to take you down, and that's when I'm focusing fire really well. Yeah, I need a new bow. Or maybe this is just how the game is at this level. How did I not see you? You were there on the ground, announcing your name to me the whole time. If I can't walk around this fence, I am phasing through it. I can walk out the gate. Oh, you are more of a troublemaker. Shoo. Okay, really? Okay, really? Where is my cursor? Just hit. How are you not aiming at a spot where you hit? There we go. Somebody put that barrel way too close to the lava. That thing is gonna burn up. I'll save it. There. It's rescued. The way down is going to be somewhere in this area. Were there any caves quests other than the anvil and mushroom? Those are the only ones I'm remembering right now. Caves is very quest sparse, I seem to remember. Like, there were no side paths like the Chamber of Bone or the Water Well or anything, were there? Not that I remember. Kind of a place you just pass through pretty quickly. There's the way down. Alright, let's do it. With this number of health potions, huh? Yeah. Get out of my bar. That's not where I want you. This is level 11. It's green here. There are storm riders. Okay, that's concerning. Oh, that's more than concerning. That's my death, probably. Here it comes. Yep. Okay. Is this enough of a bottleneck? Unlikely. I have no healing potions. My only possibility of survival is gone. Okay. I might as well have just opened the menu and done that right then. Okay, so how would I handle that situation? Okay, first of all, obviously, this. Fill belt with potions. Alright, Adria, do I have things for you? Kinda.
I sense a soul in search
You know
of
what?
answers.
I'm actually gonna sell one of these. Those are fine. I would like to buy... That's good. With the scroll I can cast it without using the resource that it uses. It's kind of pricey though. Alright, so I want my belt mostly full of healing potions, probably.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's cool. I'll put it in the bank in case I really need strength for a special, suit of armor or something.
Good day. How may I serve you?
That can go, I don't know, here. Where I'll probably never look at it again.
What ails you, my friend?
No elixirs yet. Do I like full healing or regular? Probably a mixture. That seems like a healthy mix. Sure.
Well, what can I do for you?
No inventory rotation here, so whatever action I have to do has not been done recently.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Okay, I'll be using that momentarily. That's why it's set apart from the others. Alright, so... nasty things with claws. Not until I go down. Let's do this, and let's get ready with that as if I can do anything with it. I could also go a different direction. That lets me ambush you from another side. I could try... so firewall is usable. Ooh. Check this out. Well, it didn't work as well as I was hoping, but it kind of did something. Check it out, a doorway, my best friend! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, all my problems are solved because I have the best thing in the game. But it's open from two sides. Okay, I'm gonna need to make that not the case. Or, hey, check this out. I'm gonna get lightninged a lot, but this'll let me live. The lightning is not the threatening thing. Okay, you, please shoot somewhere where your arrows will land on those ever. Ever. Like, literally ever. Okay, you did it. Well done. Okay, so a better doorway would not be open on two different sides. But that one did help me, so that's nice. Can I cast that? No. If I took off my helmet, yes. Would I do that? No. Wish I still had my infravision. A book of that would be very nice to have. Now that I've survived that situation, let's save that progress. Yeah, I guess that's just going to be the key to moving ahead. Just press save, always. I could do it now. I could just do it after every battle. That's an option. Runs some risk of being in a bad situation and not realizing it. So I would like to have felt safe for some time before I press the thing. Because there's only one save slot per character. If you overwrite it, too bad. Get in an unwinnable state, you're just starting over completely. Or puzzling a way out of that state. That's doorway-like. Doesn't have a door in it, but it serves the same function. Whoa! This is doorway-like, kind of. No, this is much more doorway-like. If these walls were more solid, it would be better. I guess that's kind of one of the big differences in feel between Church Catacombs and Caves Hell, is just the openness of the... everything. Because yeah, things get like more and more open as you get deeper. Caves might actually be the most open. Hell has a few more places to hide. But the hallways do tend to be more than one wide. And as I've said before, Hell has no doors. At least not ones I can freely open and close. Alright, I'm gonna save. If I see the way down, I'm just gonna take it and be straight in hell right away, and that's fine with me. Doorways work better if I'm closer to them, but this is doing the job as it is. Just the funnel effect is such a valuable thing. Again, with things that tend to circle around like that, which is very annoying. It solves that behavior and lets my arrows just land exactly where they need to. Well, that didn't work. Okay, sometimes it does those things. Yeah, sure, do this, stop that, stop that. Come here. Not you! Well, the Stormlord went away. Do you not have a path to me? Maybe you don't. Ow, ow. Okay, maybe you do and it's over there. Ah! Dude. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Well, at least you didn't shred me. As much as you clearly wanted to. Level up will be coming eventually. I don't feel like full clearing every level, every floor would have given me a lot of level ups. A couple, sure, but not a lot. Okay, I got to you before your closet got to me. It was close, but I did. I see that you think you have a path to me, and you're right. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Oh boy, a book of flesh. Everybody loves those. Okay, that's fine. How's my potions? I have several still. Why did I drink that? Well, you know what? Sure, I'll fill up my mana. I already know Flash. Well, now I do. I think on this save file I didn't until then. But now I have a bit more mana for, I guess, healing? Because I'm not going to mana shield with this amount. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Rogue did really well for a long time, but now is just in this awkward in-between state where everything she wants to do is just not as effective as it feels like it should be. Just a funny power curve. I have not gotten any bow upgrades whatsoever on Nightmare, I should note, so this is a normal mode bow that I am using. And it's really starting to show. But, like, how much better can they get, is what I'm wondering. Because this bow is pretty good. I don't think any new item types are added. So this is a, what is it, long? No, well, it doesn't say. Is that what a long warbow looks like? I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is the 1 to 10 damage type of bow. I know there is at least one type that does more damage than that. But the base damage, well, with the percent extra damage, could be good. I'm pretty sure there are better percent damage enchantments than Brutal. And there are certainly better stat enchantments than Of the Stars. I'm not sure what, but I'm sure there are. Alright. Well, maybe if I can get to level 12, that'll be enough of a goal for the day. I cannot reliably accomplish any goal I set in this game, so we'll just see what happens. The way down is going to have to be in here. It could be against an island down there, though. But there's more wall space up here, potentially. Hi. Uh-oh, I hit somebody else. Okay, you. You were the one I hit, maybe. I think I got an accidental kill there. I've been here before. That's right, I remember this spot. Something is lit up. Is there a special monster? Oh, no, it's lava. That makes more sense. Yeah, no special monsters at all. Like, not only does this place not have many quests, like... unique monsters just don't seem to happen here much. I think I've seen it, but rarely. There's the way down. Alright, well, I can reach my goal. I want to make sure the stairway is just a little bit more secure than it currently is. Someone is here. It's a lava lord. Okay, that's sufficiently secured. Is it? I haven't checked this area. Why do I care? In case I have to come back up. I might. Alright, well I guess I don't even need to step into level 12. I'll just say, I got here and that's satisfactory. Maybe this bow will be the upgrade I'm waiting for. The maximum damage is a little lower, the minimum is a lot more higher than the maximum is lower.
Hello, my friend.
So that could be better.
Stay a while and listen.
Nope! It's a magic bow, not the kind I need.
What can I do for you?
Okay. And yeah, you haven't rotated your inventory at all. That's fine, you don't have to. War Staff of Firewall? I don't remember picking this up. But I have one of those. Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Haven't rotated. I probably should be buying from you. I have some... No, my healing potion stock is actually okay. Mana is not. Still don't know how best to use my mana on this character yet.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Have this, I won't be casting it. Alright, that's all fine. Yeah, let's buy a few of these, I guess. Because I try to make the most of them, and sometimes maybe I do. I have at least one, yes, at least one of those. Okay, well that's a lot of the caves done. Got level 12 to go, and then... Wait, no, 12, 13, 14. Yes, 12 is still caves.
Good day. How may I serve you?
And then we will see what happens down there.